Flop. Playing in the background. Just
No, there is no stream today.
amazing.
Come on. There it is. Scored. General. Alright. I'm gonna skip all this.
Yeah.
Basically, Eden is the home to all the people who are upper class.
The apocalypse?
Yes.
Yeah. The name of the leader of Eden is named Xana. Xsana.
X. Box. Yes, man. Triple sec on.
Why you're not joining in on the chaos, Eric?
What chaos?
Control.
The post-apocalypse. I don't see you doing any Mad Max shit.
Chaos.
Doesn't even have his latex on.
I don't see you playing a guitar that's on fire.
Well, also spray painting your teeth silver.
Are you sure that waited to say?
I don't see the Michael Jackson mannequin on your head.
Oh god. Wait, what was that one from?
Thunderdome, I'm pretty.
Love Yuria. Well, I'm gonna skip over this dialogue because I heard it last stream.
On my end,
I
it's
can hear static in your voice.
There's static?
It's gonna be the theme of the stream.
Also,
Okay,
what
here's
the,
this level.
where's the title? Fist of the We Do It?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have thought of something better, but I said no, Eric. Your streams aren't for quality.
Yeah.
My stream, I haven't done the stream since fucking Doom 2016 now that I think about it.
And that was 2 seconds ago.
No, wait, no, I did a fighter stream where I beat the fuck out of Josh for an hour. Oh, yeah.
Then you sucked them off.
I don't know why he didn't just dev up.
I don't know why you sucked them off.
Perfection. What the fuck, Efren?
Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah, I wish I didn't.
Fucking bitch.
Why are you insulted?
Oh, the internet quality is bad.
Save my soul.
Crack
Leslie, you
Michael
should start
Jackson.
Someone like
skin.
Saint Seiya, then you'll understand that's a terrible anime.
Knights of the
What do you
Zodiac?
say?
Yeah,
I don't
Because
know.
I showed
I
up.
thought the Zodiac was cool when I watched it.
no, it wasn't.
I remember.
I don't know. It's like for absolutely no reason. I felt offended for some reason. Like I only watched like a couple episodes of Saint Seiya and I didn't enjoy it.
So dare you.
I think I know how Twitter's users feel now.
You were
Getting
offended
angry over
for
fucking nothing.
fans of
Which
Saint
one did
Seiya.
you watch? The original or the newer ones?
Original.
Oh.
Hey, Leslie.
So I was watching it and I was like, man, this isn't Kamen Rider.
I want to ask you, alright, what's the actual differences between Kamen Rider and Power Rangers?
Kamen Rider can kill people with guns.
But don't they generally do around the same thing?
I'll beat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Like, it's tough to say that because
love that
I'm
picture.
thinking of Super Sentai, not Power Rangers.
Alright, then what's the difference between
Power
Super
Rangers is
Sentai?
Super Sentai. It's just
Super
American
Sentai and Kamen Rider has very few differences, if any.
they also cross
But,
over a lot.
But yeah, Power Rangers and Kamen Rider have several differences because Japanese, the cultural thing. I've seen like in Super Sentai, a kid hold a gun up to their head, like I'm gonna do it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a weird episode.
For what reason?
They didn't die.
Why not?
Are you sure you weren't just watching Persona?
Persona.
He
Persona.
literally yells out Persona and then shoots himself in the head.
Like in Power Rangers,
Hey, it's Skylar.
In Super Sentai, someone seems to be almost about to die
Skylar,
every
I'm
second.
streaming right now.
Alright. Oh, cool.
He's hiccuping now.
He's streaming Fist of the North Star.
Oh,
Fist
alright.
of the way, Star Way.
To lure in scum like you. Now, before you die, tell me about the man with the 7 scars.
What?
It's from like a little knife incident that happened when he was 6.
Kill him.
It's really embarrassing. Don't ask him about it.
Talking about me?
Yes, it was Ephraim. He got shot.
I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
17 times by
I
himself.
have more than 7 scars, actually.
My gun ricocheted by accident. It didn't go all the way where I was aiming.
I
I'll
have
get him next
scars
time.
everywhere else except for where you would like see him, like on the face, for instance. You know what I mean?
Exclusively the ass. 17 shots directly to the cheeks.
That's too fair.
From the same bullet that ricocheted off the mirror 17 times.
That's a lot of ricochets.
And one
I
of
got a
those
couple
bullets
of
went
scars.
hit.
Let's see, I got a
Then
couple
one of those
scars on my
bullets
arm.
went to ricochet
By a
and
few.
hit.
A few of them, like, on my fucking abdomen. Like, one on my backside, which I forgot what injury that was from.
That was the hobo.
I'm not apologizing.
Also, Efren, it doesn't count unless the guy that stabbed you was all named Shen.
Oh, then it doesn't count then.
Now we're at
You
the
know, I never got that
bazaar.
hobo's name, but he looked like a white guy, but I think you can still have the name Shen and be white.
These are really good disguises.
Yep. Oh, we can give him the ultimate serious. Whitey McGee.
Find me the man with 17 assholes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
That's
over
like
here.
that fucking doctor from fucking, what's it called, South Park?
Fractured for the hall.
Who wanted to put asses on everything.
Including you. Why?
I will not be.
It's like, and whenever anyone asks him, he's like, when will you understand science? It's like, I don't know if this is science, sir.
I forgot what movie, but it was some shitty movie with Cedric the Entertainer, and there was a side character who was this. There was this janitor dude, and when, long story short, it's a spy movie. Then when the spies kick in the door and they think that this janitor guy, one of his friends, is working with him, and he's like a secret agent. He's like, oh, you guys gonna shoot me? Oh shit, this would be perfect for my career. Wait, shoot me here. No. Okay, wait, I got it. Shoot me in the ass, okay? Because in that way, it'll be my gimmick, you know? And then when I'm doing my concert, I'll tone my pants down and say, this is what you did to me, America, and flash my ass. So he literally bends over, pulls his pants down, and says, shoot me in the ass. And then, like, the spies leave because they're just so confused. Like, let's get out of here. And then his janitor friend shows up. This old white guy shows up, and he sees him slapping his ass, saying, shoot me in the ass. Come on, hit me in the ass. I can take it. And he says, I don't know what happened, man.
Leslie died.
Leslie
Leslie
died.
died because of that story he told them.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to talk about that thing that he did.
Yeah.
His ass.
No, I don't know if you noticed, but I talked about how like basically there's this monster in D&D called an Aleph.
Lakmana.
Basically, this creature forms like when a person dies and they happen to have forbidden knowledge inside their minds. Then when they die, they become a weird fucking ghost creature. And the only way they can ever have an afterlife is if they give this knowledge to someone else.
I got $55,000.
Well, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving anything up. I'll die with my knowledge. And
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie.
I will.
But doesn't that mean that you get the knowledge? That when you do that, that means you're definitely going to end up with it?
I want the knowledge, and I don't want to share it out of spite. Sir, you have the cure for cancer and world peace. I refuse to give it.
Remember, it has to be forbidden knowledge that people aren't generally supposed to know.
Are you really telling me world peace isn't forbidden knowledge? We could have had it a long time ago. You know we're not supposed to have that.
You know what? That's fair.
Leslie's died again.
Now Leslie
Every
became
time
an
you
Aleph.
mention forbidden
Either
knowledge,
he's
dies.
fading in and out because of connection, or somebody keeps talking to him at home and he's stopping. One or the other.
Nah.
I'm
Probably.
gonna guess connection.
I'm gonna guess he's gay.
Probably.
Real or for play?
Yes.
You know what? That's a good question. Les, are you gay for real, or for play? Pics or it didn't happen. Each answer.
You can.
Gonna need multiples.
I'm pretty
If
glad
you're
that.
straight, you have to send the straightest picture of yourself ever.
I'm gonna
He doesn't
need
have
your
a
gay
picture like
form
that.
duplicate.
Well,
Well, then you gotta send the gayest picture of yourself.
so yeah.
So,
not to mention,
from all this happiness, I forgot to ask, what am I supposed to be doing now?
I don't know.
Okay.
What does Kenshiro usually do when there's no one for him to punch?
Wait for Yuria to get back.
Ken. He just listens for somebody to hurry up and call his name. Ken. Oh, thank God. Finally, there's something for me to do.
Hey, there's racket
Call
around.
out your name.
Now, oh wow. Oh, sorry. Alright, so
Yes.
Are there any waypoints on the map?
No, I found out what to do, don't worry.
okay.
Are you sure
what
we
is the
shouldn't worry?
best,
Because last time we didn't
side
worry,
character
we got fucked by that boss fight.
Okay.
There's no boss
Which
fights
is the
around
best?
unless Toki is around the corner.
2 seconds later. As
Okay,
you were saying.
Which is the best, example of an character with an annoying voice calling the main character's name? Or Chosen One from Kung Pao.
What
No,
about
that's a wonderful siren. I don't know what you're talking about.
what
That's a
about
beautiful
Mega
siren.
Man? Mega Man.
Oh yeah. You know, I forgot about that.
You broke a thermometer in my hand.
No, the
No,
worst
wait,
one
hold
is.
on. Does this count?
Sonic,
hey,
help me.
Look, listen. Hey, over here.
Yes.
Find the villain.
Sonic.
Let's-
Where are we going?
Dum. Cloud Runner.
Or you know what? What also counts towards that? That fucking.
A moment
sidekick
of your
character
time,
you get.
sir.
And what the hell is the name of that Sonic game where he turns into a werewolf?
That one that will
Sonic
not be
Unleashed.
named.
Yeah.
What did I just fucking say? You
You're gonna have
bastards.
to name it.
No. You fools.
I think that character's
Dawn.
fucking voice is annoying. I'm
Not
trying to
all
remember
of
if
us
he
have
actually
forbidden
does straight up
knowledge.
call out Sonic's name, but he probably does. As most
Remember
people-
when Chip just kept being
You're
Chip?
getting invited
and
to a
it was the
casino.
worst thing?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you can punch the casino and win.
Maybe
And
you
you shall
can
find
win.
it.
Maybe
To
this
be
is
fair,
like
you
one of
can
those
do
games
that.
where you win. Oh God!
That's right, Efren.
Hey, it's Leslie.
Yes,
Oh,
Lee
that's
returns. Hello again.
Black Man.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I hear you.
Yeah, I was going to tell you guys something from Sopranos that was related. Cause
Tony
in
had to
Sopranos-
whack you.
No, well. Anyway, in Sopranos, there's this one character, bigger than Tony, fat guy. Oh, what was his fucking
I don't
name?
believe you.
Fatter
Really fucking
Tony.
fat. Yeah, he was fat at the beginning,
is
but
This guy
Tony
found the
and
man with the
Tony
7
ended up getting fatter.
cigars.
Yes, the man with the 7 gods.
But there was they were both at
Fat
he
Tony.
was at the hospital, and there was a rapper at the hospital for one of his guys that got shot. And the rapper's like, man, I'm tired of being with this fucking guy. It's like, if one of my albums just fucking took off, I'd be set. And the Tony's guy is like convincing him, he's like, the only reason all these other actors, these all actors and rappers, they're the same,
Yeah.
get their albums off the ground is because they got shot.
You're right.
I know. I'll shoot you. And then you'll get the money from it. All I'm gonna need is $1,000. Think about how much money you'll get from it when the album.
Give me $1,000 to shoot
And
you.
you can see the gears in the rapper's head turning together. I can almost see smoke. He's like, "He's got a fucking point." I don't know a rapper that hasn't gotten shot. That
Alright, so at the casino you can play games such as blackjack, poker, and other such amusements.
Are there hookers?
I want Kenshiro to look at these games in complete confusion. It's like, alright, read them in week. What card, sir?
Prepare chips, walk up to the table, featuring your game of choice, and speak to the viewers to play.
What are the fuck you
What are
bartering
chips?
for getting chips?
Can I eat these chips? I'm starving. Please.
You can exchange your winning for grand prizes. So aim high and enjoy the thrill of a tense gamble.
Gamble.
Well, I'm gonna leave this casino now. Probably never come back.
How stylishly he plays the game.
Alright then.
Do it, you bastard.
Wait a sec, is there a poker game on PSN?
Alright, this is roulette. Fucking, come on.
That didn't work.
Low stakes blackjack. High stakes blackjack.
Alright, I was gonna
Low
say.
stakes blackjack. Hell
And
yeah.
baccarat.
Oh,
I'm not
shit,
gonna
the
fucking play
highest
baccarat.
Oh wow.
I thought you said Kakarot, no they was.
Of course you thought that.
Alright, low
fucking play
stakes
baccarat.
blackjack. Let's go.
Kakarot, good.
Do it, you
Good
fool.
job.
This is a low rate table.
Table.
Tutorial.
Kenshiro turns around and he sees Jody playing pool.
Oh god.
And he's like, huh, I wonder why those guys seem so attentive to get close to her. Ah, whatever, that's not my concern.
Hey, man.
Okay, so I asked for the rules of blackjack, and it just shows me the control scheme, I guess.
Rules of nature. Oh wow.
The same thing happens if you go to Vegas.
This will last 3 rounds, so please stick around. Select bet to choose how many chips you'd like to wager. The bet will limit to join the game.
Would you like to bet money, woman, or yourself?
Would you like to ride
Yes.
the Stupa?
Would you like to ride the Shupa?
Would you like to fuck the Shupa?
Ephraim would love to ride the Shupa.
No.
The Shupa is you.
Yeah, friend said it's not gay enough.
Yeah. I'm only into
Selecting
gay
double
shit.
down will draw a card. Oh, just let me not read it then.
Drawing cards. Efren, you should know a lot about this.
Read it.
Oh yeah, are we drawing cards here?
And then Efren looks at the poker cards. He's like, wait, there's no hot monster girls on them.
Wait, you
What
can't
kind of
just
game is
beat
this?
this in 5 minutes? What's the
This isn't
point?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's basically you have to get 21.
You have to
Yeah, that's
21
game.
life points?
play the game.
That's easy. Is that what you mean?
I win.
No, not
Stay.
Android 21, Efren. No.
Yes.
How the fuck do you guys have how do you do this? You actually play games? You don't just win the second everyone sees whose hands it is?
Everyone lied to me.
People
Now,
see my
I
hands
don't
and they're wrong.
understand. Where's the card that lets you just stop your opponent from doing anything?
It's
Where's the dual
impossible.
The one
disc?
where I shoot you.
Yeah.
Where's
Where's
the
the
dual
dual
disc?
It's time to
Split.
die.
What happened to Laserdisc?
Where's the paintballs?
What is that from again?
I got that from that fucking Street Fighter V LP when they were joking about Charlie Nash being confused now that he's woken up. Like, what the fuck? CDs? DVDs? And what happened to Laserdisc?
Oh, is Capcom still the best fighting game company?
Oh, Charlie.
It
Oh.
depends who you're asking.
Oh, Charlie.
For instance,
Oh,
if you
God,
ask anyone that's not in a mental institution, they will say no.
God, that actually does hurt. I don't even care about fighting games that much, but that is actually hurt. Because Charlie didn't
If people
deserve
still
that.
get
Like,
to
oh,
go
bad.
out and play video games at the
Charlie
arcade,
is allowed to die constantly
Charlie's
because
like, oh man, I can't wait to play the new port of Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, Charlie.
oh no, I'm dead again.
Hey, I heard you guys had a.
Alright, so now we know how to play the blackjack. Should we actually play or just fuck off?
I mean, if unless you want to do that forever.
Alright, do at least one game if you want.
Alright.
Good game. It's your choice.
Play.
Is it?
It's your choice, but no matter what, we're going to judge you for your dick.
Alright.
I will judge you for your judgment.
Like, fuck, oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I heard
bet.
you guys had a Marvel vs. Capcom 3. How did
So,
4 go? Oh.
okay, so we have 50 chips. How much should we bet?
We didn't get a 4.
50.
What's a 4?
Bet it all!
Bet 50 and bat in the girl.
Bet
Bet them
Midler.
both.
Hey, sad.
Bet for G.
Holy fuck, we're gonna lose.
Yeah. Now
Alright.
bet.
So I
Someone will
have
buy for
13
you for
right
them.
now. Or 14, I don't
Always
fucking know.
bet on black.
Always
Alright,
bet
hit
on
me.
Leslie.
Unless
I
it's
have
against another
19
black
now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have 19, so it's blackjack, so I'm gonna stand.
No matter what, I can't hear
Hookers.
blackjack without thinking blackjack and hookers.
Shit, we lost.
And hookers. And a hot plate.
We lost it all.
Yeah! And a huff. Oh no!
What did you do wrong?
Ken, we gave you that money 2 minutes ago. What the fuck happened? I don't want to talk about it.
I'm bad at math, says
Alright, this is your fault, Josh.
No.
What the fuck?
Wait, why Josh? He's not even here.
He doesn't exist. Get him out of your
He's here in
fucking mind,
spirit.
Eric.
You're fucking
Eric
Josh.
tripped. Eric
That's a
fucking
Josh.
tripped at home.
The crash was 3 years ago.
Eric.
What?
Eric fucking tripped
We've
in his
been
own
hiding
house.
the truth
Fuck you,
from
Josh.
you.
Damn it.
Number one, my name isn't Efren, it's Dr. Maruki. Number two, you're actually
Dr.
Oh, I'm
Josh.
about to shoot
I
you.
can't trust him.
I'm gonna shoot you.
You can't trust somebody
No.
called Dr. Maruki. You have to shoot them in the dick. No,
Yeah.
they're not gonna...
So, while
We're
we were
shooting.
playing
And only
blackjack,
I realized that Dr. Maruki is a freaking
while we were
pun
playing
based on Dr.
blackjack, these
Moreau.
guys were just fucking around waving crossbows
Oh,
around.
Oh yeah?
trash cans and hookers.
Okay.
I want that. You know what I want to see?
A
I'm just
dick?
thinking about that fucking Shenmue 3. Well, Ken is a dick, so yeah. Thinking about that fucking Shenmue 3 where, like, the first big boss you deal with is that big strong man that's just hanging around the village.
Oh, yeah.
He looks just like this asshole. I'm imagining he's just standing here with his group. They're not doing anything. They haven't attacked anyone. They're just like, yeah, we own this spot now.
They got what they wanted. They got ownership of the spot.
But they didn't even get
Yeah.
it. Like, they haven't
Versus
enforced
ruffians.
anything. They're just standing here.
No. They
enough.
won.
No,
They won because
the
everyone else
important
was
thing
scared
is
of them.
it's in Ryu's way.
You're gonna
That's
be
all that
very
matters.
uncomfortable if you have to walk past their spot.
This is like, what's that other family in Game of Thrones? You know that shithead family that kept dealing with,
The flares.
I like
not
how
the
the
players,
fucking
but
village people just
I think it was
phase in
White
out
Hill.
of nowhere to watch the fight.
I think it
Ow.
was White Hill, if I remember. And remember the shit, the shit son was like, I'm in charge, I'm the Lord. And they kept on being assholes at Roger's place. And I remember Matt was like, what is the big, he said, we will be in your homes. We will be eating your meals. It's like, what is this? You just want to chill with us?
Play on your Xbox.
Yeah, like, I'll be sitting in your house, playing your Xbox, sharing your Doritos. It's
I gotta be.
Mine. No.
That's how I imagine any thug that just stands around in a video game. It's like, yeah, that's right. I'm here. I'm
Thank
here.
you.
Playing your Xbox.
Yep.
That
Watching
first
your
guy already
laser
had a
disc.
big axe on the front of his head, so he already had the marker ready.
A nice spot for Ken to blam on.
Kablamzo.
He could feel the head pop coming from days away.
Ken, I don't think that's what they mean by a money shot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really not good at this.
Fun fact, first anime I ever watched.
This.
Yeah.
That was not a bad
I
choice.
see you had taste.
I didn't even know what the fuck
You
anime
sound
was
so
when I
sad he
watched
had
it.
taste.
Yeah, I know. I was trying
Obviously.
to put verbal quotation marks, but
Obviously,
really a good word
to have
that
taste, the first anime you need to watch is fucking Gurren Lagann, idiot. If you're not watching Gurren Lagann, if you're not watching it all the time.
You mean the anime my brother hates?
Sure
Your brother doesn't exist, Eric. Look, I'm your father. I know for a fact I didn't father you a brother. I don't know what your mom did, why she invited some other kid in the house to pretend to be your sibling. Maybe she's trying to forget me. I don't know. But you're the only son I've ever had, Erica.
Oh, you never gave me an allowance.
Yeah, I sure as fuck didn't. I'm trying to get this milk.
Disappears immediately.
No, Eric, how can I give you an allowance when I'm trying to get this milk? You think milk's free?
But you said you were going down for cigarettes.
I'm back.
Do you know how many transport fees and passport fees he has to pay to get that milk?
You know how much weed?
Hold on.
You know how much weed I went through?
I want to mention that I misheard you entirely and thought you said transport bees. Like you have to pay people with bees. Like they're fees, but they're bees.
Oh, that's an odd world game.
Oh man.
Are they in your hair?
Yeah, Erica.
I do think Eric's housemate brings all the cockroaches in.
Oh god.
There's no
Ruffians. That sounds like too good of a word for these guys. Ruffians.
I mean, they're ruffians to him.
Public disturbers.
Yeah.
Unclean.
Slight annoyances.
Dead.
Meat sacks.
Hey, alright.
Capricorns.
What's your actual favorite term for like troublemakers? Just are like
Troubled youth.
Oh, you know what? That's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You.
Okay, you know what? Let's just go with
because it has
troublemakers.
implications.
That they're young men, like they're like in their teens.
Yeah.
I really love the term hooligans.
These are, look at all these young lives Ken is destroying.
What about rapscallions?
Oh, I love that.
I ain't heard that one.
Actually really strong.
I ain't heard that one in a while.
It's a good one, but no one uses it.
All about fucking little bastards.
Well, that's true. They don't know their father.
In New York,
Okay,
we
killed
just call
them.
them dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Oh, moved
My
to
dad's
New
just
York.
gone to the store.
Oh,
Get milk favorite cigarettes.
Eric's like, oh, he told you that too? Trust me, man, it's over.
I gotta see.
Long
Fuck this
gone.
game.
Oh,
I don't
man.
think you should do that. Any
You
particular
kick that
reason you
man
want to
in
fuck
his
this
big
game?
belly.
They have the pillar of chatness, the chat man, Kenshiro in it.
Chad, man.
The Jiro versus Pillar Men. Who win?
How much time does the Pillar Man get?
They're out of
Okay,
time.
wait a minute.
It's not enough.
Wait a minute.
Okay, Kenshiro versus the Pillar Men.
Not Yujiro, isn't it? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, I said Yojiro versus the Pillar
Well,
Men.
here's the problem. Anything that the Pillarman can do, Yujiro will just reveal he's known that martial art or technique
Yeah,
they've done
he knows
already.
how to absorb people into his body.
How do you know that? Like,
Okay, so hold on a
the
bit,
twin that was
please.
in his mother's womb.
okay.
Okay, so this guy goes, so Kenshiro goes, I struck a hidden channeling point in your brain called Shin Hakumen. Shin Hakumen? If you want to live, here's your chance. Don't move until the wash gets here. The hell? Says the hooligan.
How the hell is he supposed to know that?
You take one step, you take one step and boom. I'm taking the idol.
Here's my question with shit like this. Ken says don't move until, I'm guessing, the authorities get here. But here's my problem. How the fuck is the technique supposed to differ from that?
I want my cell to be built around me in that spot.
That's what I'm saying. What if they have to drag him away? What if they say come here, but he's like, I can't move forward?
No, but Ken said he was gonna stay there with him if he doesn't move.
Oh. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Just knock him out.
Once you're out of jail.
Like, is there a time limit?
Die horribly.
Okay, so this guy
talk to people
Like at some
unless he
point you
threatens
gotta
them to
realize
death.
Ken's. Yeah, at some point you gotta realize Ken's just a sick bastard that gets off on this sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm 100% convinced he just does that for fun.
Because like Les said, he could just knock him out and watch him. But in Ken's mind,
Yeah.
no.
I don't
I need
think
to
Ken
paralyze
can
you.
just knock someone out. I don't think he knows
I
how
need
to
to
knock
terrorize
someone
you for a
Okay,
good solid
Hey,
you're
do you
half
know
an
how
hour.
much
He lives
damage
in
you
a
do to
world
someone's
where it
brain?
is kill or be killed. The idea of
But
knocking
he doesn't
someone
have
out.
to.
The idea of knocking someone out is so foreign to him that he's
Okay,
just
so
like,
spoiler alert, that guy did it, that guy moved. And he's dead
Yeah,
now.
I can see him.
Okay.
I see him. He says it's all bullshit.
You're making this shit up.
Yep.
But okay, like
You-
it's like Ken just wants the
I talk to the
excuse.
Punisher.
Well,
What are you
yeah.
gonna do? Shoot me?
again, like I
I'm
think part
in the
of it
wrong
is he
move.
just you know what it is. It's like that fucking sketch where like Yugi is challenged to a duel, and like every single chance he gets, like they're up in the stakes. Like, oh yeah, it'll cut off your legs or some shit. Then Joey's like, you don't have to do this. Like it's just a card. Even his grandpa's like, yeah, I just bought it at the store. It can easily be replaced, Yugi.
I'll destroy your shins.
And then like,
Inside now.
Yugi, do you have a boner? Shut up.
Yes, Joey.
What? No, that's my Sphinx.
Because
Like,
he
it-
needs it to be at the highest
No, that's
possible
his
risk
obelisk.
available.
Like again, let's go down what just happened with Ken. He slaughtered through. He tore through those stupid ruffians, those scallywags, and the lead guy, just because he was big enough to survive long enough, was able to even speak to Ken. And then Ken was like, "Huh?" And then he says, "Okay, instead of me just knocking you out to hold you for the authorities, I'm going to hit you with this special move. Keep in mind." You see a dude doing crazy kung fu shit, you don't know what the fuck he's doing. You don't know if he's bluffing. You don't know what kind of horrible thing he might do to you if he can just touch you and your friends die. So he hits you and says, if you move, you will die. Ken, you could have just held him. Or just
We also
die.
have
He
to,
doesn't
No,
want to make any
they
more
need-
contact with him.
we also have to remember Japan loves the surprise person with sudden strength thing.
They
Yeah.
really
yeah.
do.
That's
They
fucking
really
true.
do.
yeah.
That is a big ass trope. I forgot what
Yeah.
video it was, but somebody did the funniest version of that, where this dude goes into a bar to sit down for a drink, and a bunch of thugs try to talk to him, like, huh, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Okay, dude, seriously, I don't have time for
Killed
this. I just went through." Yeah, he says, "I just went through 5 armies today. Okay, 5. I just want some water." Yeah, right. Like I'm supposed to believe that, and then his friend dies immediately. He's like, "See that? He died just from being near me because of my key. I didn't even attack him."
That was my intent
That
to kill.
happens in.
It was
that
so strong.
happens in.
I just had to
in,
look at him with the intent to
main
harm,
diary.
and he couldn't handle it.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah, in fucking History's Strongest Disciple Kenichi, there's a swordsman that's like double jointed, and he's like, whatever you guys, he's talking to the minions that were sent with him to handle somebody, and it's like, okay guys, we're gonna do this. He's like super calm and shit. He's nice to everybody. He's like, okay guys, we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna let this off as a warning. Don't fucking step behind me. I don't want anyone behind me. And as he's speaking, someone in the out of panel starts walking in behind him, and then he's like, "Wait, did you hear that?" And he looks down and he sees he's sheathing his sword back. He's like, "Oh, when did that happen?" And he looks behind him. The guy behind him was cut down.
Oh no, not again.
So more lore on North Star.
again.
Destiny talismans can be created after meeting certain people or completing certain parts of the story. In order to create a Destiny talisman, you must obtain the materials necessary, which can be found in various places across the world. Try looking around.
I wonder where you can find them.
Try looking around, and Ken's like, "I really don't understand now. How do I punch
Open world?
locations?"
What is this?
I'm
How
so
do I
confused.
read?
Read.
So,
Talisman lets me walk through a
so
building
listen to me. Yuria is, to our knowledge,
That's what she said. That's what she says. That's what she says.
and Kenshiro, to his knowledge, knows that Yuria doesn't have any children. Compassionate mother talisman. How is she the compassionate mother?
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. What?
She gonna have a baby, Ken, and since it clearly wasn't yours, oh man, you got double cocked.
You're already
Wait,
pregnant.
how do you get
Whoever
double
says
cocked?
that dies.
It's
Then
that
the other
green haired
person's like,
goon.
well,
He
if I
comes
just
back.
think it, he can't hear me say it.
That green
Then like
haired
the
goon
person's
comes
brain
back.
just starts exploding.
That's an elbow. It's the traffic light.
Oops.
Oh, okay.
Try equipping
still
the
is a
compassionate
crazy
mother's talisman.
But I'm not a compassionate mother. Ken puts it on, and
Dies.
suddenly he looks at the talisman like a baby. Oh, my sweet precious baby.
I like how it's
Furious.
like the Destiny talisman. Like, if you see an event happen, you can create a talisman based on it. He sees a girl once, he's gonna make the talisman of get banged.
I thought you were gonna say if he sees an event happen, he runs over to the nearest black child and goes, "Oh, my baby!"
Okay, wait, so
I
this
got
kind of like
now
Revelea turns
the
to
ocean
Yakuza.
talisman, the
You see
fire
something and you
talisman.
make a
It really is a
talisman.
compassionate
rad.
mother. Yeah.
Fucking
Like that?
rad.
Look at that compassionate
Like,
mother
okay,
looking
like-
droopy-eyed and sleepy.
Okay, yeah. So Ken's just looking at that
Oh,
and just
hey,
going,
Efren.
just thinking,
I got the Kokwo talisman.
Yeah! Oh, I missed that
I'm
horse.
just
What does it
imagining.
do?
It
Yeah,
just it
seriously.
talks and then takes its hands off.
It scares Kento.
Yes.
And it does.
The
To
fuck are
be
you
fair,
people talking
Kento is
about?
easy to
It's
scare.
a D&D
Kento-
thing.
Kento gets scared by black people and by horses, I noticed.
Weird. There's so many
You
horses
don't?
that he just can't handle.
Is he a dog?
Fork.
Brockle.
I mean, I'm not hearing a no, apparently.
So what are you gonna say, Skylar?
That is a good question.
Alright, let's see here.
Maxed out energy.
Probably
So,
something
the
gay.
idea, okay, so basically the idea is that she slept with Shen while he was kidnapping her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
so-
totally,
Yeah,
totally.
so
Okay.
That's multitasking.
Yeah.
so
Look at
fucking
bitch chose me. Beauty
How
talent.
long has Kenshiro and been separated from the woman?
I forget,
We
like
met her yesterday.
for like a year. For like a year.
Okay.
Look at
Okay,
your
so
bitch chose
does this
me.
show up in like
You
the
can
anime or
handle
manga
this
at all? Like,
Yes, this is the beginning of the manga, except for this
no, as
city.
in like. Okay,
Go ahead, Skylar. Sorry.
so is it revealed that she actually has a child now, or what?
No, in the anime, she never has a child.
Got that shit
Oh.
handled before it was a problem.
Yeah, they have a
Oh,
special
that's
technique
that's
for
actually
that
quite a
one.
possibility. Like, they wouldn't have qualms about abortion in the apocalypse.
Fuck no. That's another mouth, bitch.
There's a pressure point right here, and he just punches her straight in the gut.
That's so unnecessary. Like that's so uncalled for.
I love you, abortion gun!
Efren, we're talking about Efren. You just said a world of death and violence. What the fuck is inappropriate in this world?
I
You
don't
can't
know.
tell me that's not standard procedure.
I don't know what I was like. I don't know why that in particular weirded me out. The idea of just casual fucking explosions in a woman's womb. Just
Well,
to-
what else would you wanted to be dramatic
What
every?
the fuck?
You wanted to be dramatic every time. Sometimes it's got to be
Yeah,
casual.
so either. Yeah, so
No.
yeah, so one thing that is certain, she is not
Guys,
a
the army
compassionate
of
mother.
ruin is here.
She was a compassionate mother, but then we fixed that problem.
Oh,
We took
Yeah,
the mother
yeah.
out of the equation.
Over.
Took the equation out of the mother.
Alright, we're gonna
Menopause.
save, so hold on a bit.
Imagine Kenshiro winds up. He,
Alright, we're back. We are back.
Alright.
So,
Derek went-
we're gonna fight the next boss. The next one.
No.
Alright.
It's time for either Leslie to be right or wrong again.
Or for him to be gay.
Why even put any prospect like that in Les's mind?
It's like now I actually have to watch the stream.
That's why he did it, Les.
Cutscene time, cutscene time. So the end. So spoilers. The end of the anime, according to what I've seen, is Rao committing suicide by sending his soul into heaven and destroying the nuclear fog.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I feel like I missed a step there. How do you send your soul to heaven just like willing?
Really? You think you missed a step? I don't know. That makes sense to me.
Do you just like rip your own soul out and just throw it at the sky?
Yeah.
He kills himself using the Fist of the North Star and says,
how do you think funerals go?
And says, I don't need anyone's help to return to heaven. I've committed nothing wrong in my entire life.
Oh, you know what?
I know
you
this and I love you.
Oh, it's Les.
That's fair.
It's like me saying that. I know that I've done nothing wrong and the gates of heaven will open to me.
I know this and I love you.
God will open up the doors for
asshole.
me if he knows what's good for him.
Look at Lord Humongous. Tell me that's not him.
Oh, that is him.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how much he's vibrating.
Yeah, because he's sitting on his special chair. It's the same chair. Yeah, the boss really likes sitting in that chair.
The massage
He won't get up.
We don't know why. For some reason, he just likes stacking the chair on top of the truck like the grandma from the Beverly Hillbillies.
He does make some weird sounds.
That's a fucking bull, Skyler.
Yeah.
Right, it is.
I should do it again. I don't just have sex, Sora. I fuck.
What the Goofy? Why are you telling me this?
Goofy fucks. I guess he fucks.
Goofy,
Yep.
why are you
yeah,
telling
Donald
me
has
this?
nephews. Mickey has nephews. Donald has a son. Goofy has a son.
What's that?
Load already.
Nisi my boy. What's wrong with
Jesus.
What?
No wonder you never got a girlfriend. And nope, Pokemon doesn't count, you simp.
Oh man, who the fuck is it? I thought Onision was in prison, isn't he?
I don't fucking know. I don't even know who that dude is.
Crowbar is some type of onion.
Sounds like the most disgusting onion ever.
Yep.
Remember correctly, he was a shitty YouTuber who basically went on like I think he joined the Air Force. Then like he made a whole rant like, oh, you guys should be thanking me for my service, even though I didn't actually see combat. But still, you should be thanking me for my service.
Yeah. Alright, so little bit of spoilers for the game. I'm gonna say why Rao is my favorite. So he gets told by Jaggy, hey, we're gonna get stuck in this fucking pit forever. What are you guys gonna do? And Rao never responds to him. Then fucking Rao gets asked by his brother Toki, if you're gonna get out of here, where the fuck are you gonna go? And then Rao goes, to heaven. And then gets the fuck out of there and becomes the king of the fist.
God, the fucking title, King of the Fist.
Yeah, titles like that always make me laugh. It's like how Akuma says, I am master of the fist.
Wait, does that mean that this is the punch dimension?
Yes.
Yes.
And this is where there are punch lasers.
Where's Punch
There are
Mom,
literal
man?
punch lasers.
Yeah, against
It's fucking joke, but there are punch lasers in that. It's fucking stupid.
against Southern,
So Cyclops is here.
against Southern, Kenshiro can't figure out where Southern's heart is, So he has to just shoot him with a laser all over his body so he can get his heart.
I like the idea that this is the punch dimension because that means that this is the place inside of Cyclops' head. So whenever he shoots his eye beams, that energy is coming from someone from Kenshiro's universe.
No fucking wonder Cyclops an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine you got all that shit in your head.
Yeah. Like, you gotta give him a break.
Think about
it. Not just in his head, in his brain, in his eyeball specifically.
Yeah.
And in his crotch.
Think about it. In that fucking X-Men fighting game, every time he does his optic blast, he does a retarded ass pose. You think he does that out of nature? It's one of the guys taking over his body for a split second.
Yep.
So like Sana is asking us.
That it's called the punch dimension.
Sana is asking us, hey, what's going on outside? I don't know anything about what's going on outside. When there's a fucking literal explosion through the wall, Attack on Titan style.
Post-apocalypse, that shit's normal.
Yeah.
That's like the sound that the ice cream truck makes.
Who's shooting it? Oh, that does a lot of damage.
Speaking of Attack on Titan, giants hitting the wall and all that shit, are you guys hyped for next session?
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot at a giant.
There's a session.
I really wish that I kind of wish that I stuck with my art. I wish that I stuck with my artificer because that would be the funnest time to say, "Hey, you're a giant, shrink." No,
my bigness.
Like, imagine that you shrink one of them down to a normal size, and everyone just jumps that fucker.
Yeah. Wait, like, what the fuck? I think what vampire movie was it where like the cure was to drink the blood of the person who's immune? Then like every time a person gets fucking cured, they become human. Then the other vampires jump on that person. They're just essentially killing each other one by one.
I must become human.
Anyone remember it?
Les said the name.
I think that was.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it reminds me of like.
Daybreak,
I think it was like Daybreak. Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about a show.
To the gate.
It's called yeah. The show I was thinking of is called Van Helsing, which somebody does have blood that cures the vampire plague.
Wait, is
I
that
never got that far into it.
That has the female Van Helsing, which I think Van is supposed to be short for Vanessa?
I tried reading Vampire Hunter D and I couldn't get through. I couldn't
get through both movies. The movies are good.
You didn't get enough D?
I couldn't get through the first book. I got bored by the time.
Vampire Hunter D is completely ruined to me because the first time I ever got any kind of exposure to somebody he called Vampire Hunter, and then the letter was in a parody in something called. Okay, now this is going to be a bit of a freaking callback because it was basically a turn-based battle game called Adventure Quest. It was just a shitty Flash game.
Right.
Oh yeah. And in that game, there was a character called Vampire Hunter E, whose job was to kill a vampire. Yeah.
It's E for everyone.
I might lose, but this is all Josh's fault still.
You are sure. I have faith in you, Sherika.
I don't.
Who the fuck is that chick with a rocket launcher?
Anna Williams, the best sister of the Williams sisters.
Giant enemies are more powerful than normal ones. They rarely flinch and
don't believe that.
Really?
Oh, that's a neat thing.
Use a charge attack or a channel ability, or attack from behind to overcome a giant enemy's defenses. For the kill whenever they enter Meridian Shock. Oh shit.
Must poke that booty. I never die instantly.
We got a guy who's great at that.
That's cool.
Yeah, real.
That's Thermos.
Shrink the giant, and then it'll make his giant friend say, "I'm sorry, brother. You used to be one of us.
Now you're one of them.
I have to crush you now."
Fuck!
Yeah, fucking. Giants are fucking rad, depending on which giants there are. But like, some giants are just fucking dicks.
Hey, Cloud Giant, how high do you get? High as shit, bro.
Like fire giants are the biggest dicks around. Yeah.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Yeah. But why is fire always like the asshole?
Because
type?
it hurts the most when you touch it.
Have you ever been lit on fire?
Yeah.
Do you know what fire does normally?
Not me personally.
We can fit.
Well, have you ever touched a hot
You'll be warm
stove?
for the rest of your life.
Not a hot stove, but I remember when I was in fucking. I remember like I was in.
All right, I'm losing.
Economics, and they basically handed this fucking black student handed me a hot
and you
stove.
burned him.
No, he fucking handed me a hot plate, and then fucking like because I was doing the dishes. Then like fucking I grabbed it assuming that it was already cooled down. He was wearing mittens, so I didn't notice that. I fucking grabbed it just like I fucking yelled out loud like, "Oh fuck that silencer! Why'd you grab it, idiot? Why'd you hand it to me,
just
asshole?"
Mr. Shakedown. This is just Mr. Shakedown. He fights exactly like
he
Shakedown.
He does have those same animations with Shakedown.
He fights exactly like him. All you gotta do is just get out of his way.
Punch his nips.
Yep. You think? Honestly, I don't know about you guys, but if I saw somebody just karate chop someone else's skull in half, I would just instinctively not want to fuck with that guy.
We talked about that. It's like, why would you continue at that point? When someone can do that, this is no longer a fair fight. Unless you can do that too, it's not a fight anymore.
Like, unless you pull out a gun, you're fucked.
Unless your boss is just that powerful, I would say no, fuck you, boss. Shit, kill me yourself then.
Hey.
But the boss can also kill you.
How many goons do you think it would take to wear down Kenshiro?
Oh,
I think that are alive.
No, I think you can, but I think you actually have to have everyone directed at him, because usually it's like small gangs scattered and fighting each other, and Kenshiro's just in the middle.
I'm gonna say more people than the entire mass of a skyscraper falling on top of his head.
Tarka, Lieutenant of the Army of Ruin.
Give Kenshiro like at least like maybe 5 armies, and make sure some of them are actually real dudes, not just goons. Like an
I'm talking about only goons.
Only goons. Okay. I would say, I think that you can wear him down if you have, I'm gonna say maybe 1 million. Let's go top round out, maybe 1 million at once.
There's not that many left. In that fight where there was a guy with the giant warhorse, and he had like a whole army of goons.
I think he just killed them all.
Oh man!
I don't know if that was 1 million.
Kill more.
I don't know. That's the hard thing with characters like that, because their whole thing is tearing through mooks and then fighting one bad guy who's kind of on their level. So whenever you ask how many people would it take to wear them down, it's almost impossible to tell, because the whole point of their plot armor is they can just tear through anyone.
Except for the important people.
That's what I'm saying. Like, unless you're an actual person with a name, you lose instantly.
Why is there a JoJo character grabbing an old man from behind?
Still understand
He's in the wrong anime. He's very confused.
No! He was my favorite character!
Guy.
Okay.
Not
okay,
the old
now...
man.
He was my favorite!
I like his hair, but I hate his piercings. Hair is fine, piercings are trash.
Like, we need to show normal-ass people like that old man. Yeah, that guy looks like he's, it makes sense for him to be like that, look like that.
This just makes me think about
and then you look at any of these other characters. Yeah, the fucking bit where he punches a giant hole in somebody's chest.
And what the fuck does he say, like, the old dude? He's like, like, no bones or anything through it.
Oh man, this is gonna be hype.
No, it was like all sides.
That was clean.
Oh man.
Dude, you're in a bad position. He's got the shotgun to your face. You're kind of raising the shotgun up to him. Oh, who threw that axe? I love how he reacted afterwards. Like, he knocked the thing out of his hand and he only reacted like 2 seconds and clutched his hands.
His big metal hands.
His big meaty paws.
To be fair, who would not back the fuck away? It's like, I heard that dude kills people by touching them.
He walks towards him and 5 guys are exploding behind him.
Yeah. It's like, holy shit.
Oh, you killed one guy with a gun. I'm just walking past these guys and they're fucking exploding.
I didn't even touch these guys.
I just
My
thought
aura
about
did.
it.
Level 100.
Oh wait, I slightly breathed on that guy over there, so yeah, that makes sense.
I like to slightly breathe. Like you have to specify that you slightly breathe on them.
Yeah, only slightly. You don't even have to do anything.
Yeah, if it's a full
Not even
breath,
like
give
then
him
it's
the
like
corona.
straight.
Not even a full whip.
Okay, here's a question now that's kind of on my mind out of nowhere. Who is actually the strongest out of the Mishimas now? Because Heihachi has lost to Kazuya, and people think he might be dead. I'm
It's
pretty
gonna
sure.
be Jin.
Probably, because he's the youngest. He was already kind of the strongest for a minute, and then they kind of gave Kazuya
That
a
was a
boost.
fucking long minute. That was 6 games.
Not from 3 to...
I say it's gonna be Jin.
Yeah, I guess counting the tag
you
shit.
forgot the
Yeah.
second tag.
It took me a second, yeah. But that's because Jin was the closest thing that had to a protagonist, so he kind of had to be.
That's sad.
It is sad. I liked when they let
Jin's not even,
Tekken...
like, it's weird to consider Jin a protagonist.
Oh no, he's
of
not a good
anything.
person. He's not a good person. He's
Oh
a
yeah,
piece of shit.
yeah, like it's like I remember like one of his endings they funded a PMC or something like that.
Yes.
Like,
To be fair, isn't that the same thing Big Boss does?
oh yeah, but
He owns it.
yeah, but
Dude,
he's
the amount
supposed
of
to be
shit
bad guy.
that Jin has done, it honestly almost put Kazuya and Heihachi to shame.
Yeah.
You compare fucking Jin to Big Boss. Big Boss is obviously stronger.
Oh
We're
yeah.
not talking about that, Leslie. We're not talking about a
He
fight.
is the greatest soldier in the world.
Yeah, like,
Big
Yeah.
Boss.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that even that if they were to bring everything to the fight, yeah, Big Boss would absolutely wipe the floor with Jin. Like,
Jin has a devil gene. He can literally just shoot lasers out his fucking eyes.
yeah,
And
guess who
Big Boss has a
and guess who
gun.
has Metal Gears.
yeah.
And guess who
They
has
don't
a
have
very
Big
nice ass?
Me.
Wait, what?
Nah, Sam said it.
Well, alright. You know what? I've never seen
I have
Sam's
claimed
ass.
for nice ass. No, it's mine.
Obviously, the best one is Malik.
Oh man.
Is Malik even here?
No.
I missed it out.
Lick these balls.
I
Yeah,
don't
like,
even know if Malik is
fucking-
a
Jin
You
beat
what?
Heihachi and Kazuya. He said he
It's
doesn't
like,
know if Malik's
Malik
even
joins in
subscribed.
on my stupid bullshit for some reason.
I think it's because you do it the most, so he already knows. I think he's got a notification for you whenever
Yes,
you
that's
do
true.
something.
Eric's only done it like once or twice.
Yeah, so I don't think he's even.
I don't
reckoning.
bother anymore.
And next stream, I'm gonna fight Ornstein and Smoke. So that's
Oh, you're
gonna
gonna fucking give up again, aren't you?
I think I can do it.
Are you using magic? Because Ornstein's an asshole.
No.
He said
I-
it was.
This is alright. This is the stupidest because this is the only magic build I have in the sense that I just have pyromancy and I upgrade it whenever I get a chance.
Oh, yeah, you should be fine. Pyromancy's
Like
fucking worse than one.
everything else is just me going quality build. I have a lightning
Fuck.
spear.
Are you?
Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
okay, Woolly.
Like,
It's an effective spear.
It's
When I think
not
about
as
it.
good as the Silver Knight Spear.
like Jin has technically beaten both of them.
Shoot him off.
Heihachi has beaten Kazuya. Kazuya's gotten his win back on Heihachi, and now
Alright, so now
the
it's
only
time for the
confirmed
boss fight.
survivors- What, Mr. Shakedown again?
No. Targa.
Who the fuck is Targa?
You didn't see that guy shoot the old guy?
Oh, the dude with the piercings? I
Yeah.
didn't pay attention to his name.
This man is a taste of a liar.
Delphine.
It's actually kind of annoying that Jin is the soon protagonist of Tekken. Given the fact that there are a lot of people in that series that are better people than him. Like, way
like
better.
Lars. I don't
Better
even
in
fucking
terms
like
of
Lars,
strength
but
or
Lars
better
is
in
better
terms
than
of
him.
like actual morality.
Lars is a better person. And like forming a coup in his own army because he's like, no, this is fucked up. Yeah, like, I think there's that course of his humanity or some bullshit like that. I forgot her name. Xiaowei something.
I think Jim forgot her name too.
I know he did. He used to remember her name, but the edgier he got, the more he forgot.
Are you sure that he did?
He did. He used to. He did used to hang with her.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
And in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, those two had their... What the fuck dance is this loser doing? That shit threw me off. I have never seen a fucker hold two guns and do that with... You know what? I don't care.
Okay. Hard listen to these fuckers.
I was about to say Ocelot will show this fucker how to dance. Look at this idiot.
I miss Ocelot.
Just to be clear, what kind of defense against bullets did Kenshiro have?
Punched him.
Super tough.
The bullets knew better.
Yeah.
Who is he? Damian Wayne?
Yeah.
Damian Wayne versus Kenshiro, Liv. How does that go?
How much prep time does
Damian's
Damien
probably
get?
gonna win.
You fuck
How
off
long
with that,
before
Rian.
Kenshiro? How long does Kenshiro have?
Yeah.
Not long.
Oh shit, that's Damian Wayne.
Oh shit.
Jesus
Oh, I
Is
guess
there
fucking
anyone who
you,
actually likes
fucking
Damien?
Kamehameha.
The
Now,
ladder.
keep in mind, Kenshiro has chopped through people's skulls, and this fucker was able to block that with his hand. This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
You never believe that.
I would.
No, you wouldn't. Don't lie.
I believe a lot of things. I believe in a thing called love.
I gained
Yeah,
my
you
shirt
believe
back.
Yeah, you actually believed me when I said that I was your friend, idiot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I should never believe a black man. That's the lesson.
Jesus, that man.
No, I'm just saying with Del. Like, I'm just putting words.
Don't
in Del.
blame
how
me
is he
for you
judging
being
me?
you. Don't blame me for you being you, Efren. Don't try that. You're you. You are a monster. Don't pull that on me. I'm going to hell for my own I'm going to hell for my own sins. Don't try to put your sins on me
He's
too.
right.
I mean, if you're already on the way, you can take a few extra.
I choose not to.
But you have to for me.
Oh the fuck I don't.
Do it for me.
No. Do anything for you. Fuck you. Like that one.
Then you just have like a bunch of pictures of me on your desk. Let's just do it for him.
I win.
Open the door.
The FBI.
For the dinosaur.
We're trying to get you.
Open the door. Get on the floor.
Speaking of dinosaurs, damn
And then
mentioned.
a final kick to the balls. I'm gonna hit you in the chin like I did your other guy to slap you.
I think I already mentioned, but like, basically my character became a golden dragon.
Wagon.
Essentially, like, because golden dragons can turn into humanoids anyways, just at will. So like, the warlock use true polymorph. So I have the fucking like abilities. I have the stats, resistances, all the good shit that comes with being a dragon. And the abilities I have as a fighter, a level 17 psychic fighter, by the way.
Coca-Cola coffee, what the fuck am I looking at? Grant, you really are a fucking abomination.
You know?
What do you do?
What's also kind of cool is basically, I'm not sure if you saw it, Del, but basically there's a bit where like the monkey says like, yeah, all we have to do is just have her sit on the enemies. Wait, you mean
What the
dragon, or just me in general?
Yeah, so if you're fat hips.
Why didn't you just allow that, Kenshiro?
Your giant ass, Efren.
Look at what he just allowed to happen.
You're expecting too much from Kenshiro.
Rio Kyo or whatever his name is.
Because Kenshiro just stood there and watched.
Real
Nothing to do.
What?
Oh,
that
man.
guy is definitely a Mad Max guy. What
No,
the hell?
guys.
No, he
Kenshiro-
just has really good wooden socks, and he uses static electricity.
Guys, Kenshiro has to see. Kenshiro had to let that happen so he could see what technique the bad guys using.
Why
Yeah,
is
the guy-
Kenshiro just standing there?
I thought he
shut
was
up,
pointing
though.
a gun at the woman, not the
What's my
boss.
father yelling at me for?
Because you're a bitch.
I have to. Rian, it's 8 o'clock. Time to yell at you for being a
What does
bitch.
Kenshiro gain letting this guy get away?
No, shut up, though.
They're gone.
He's entertained.
It's over.
Your screams don't mean
They're
shit to
slowly
me.
getting away!
Your screams don't mean shit to me.
No, he has to check on this man that's obviously dead first.
He has to check on this man that he allowed to get killed in front of him.
Yeah, what the hell?
Not even check on him, he's just watching the cars go away.
His son's there, he's like, hey, is that guy dead?
What the fuck?
Are you dead?
It's,
No.
well,
He just goes,
to be fair,
he just goes
guys,
full
it's his
Yujiro, like,
fault.
how dare you die for that?
It's that guy's
That's-
fault. If he was a woman, Kenshiro would have saved him.
Yeah.
So it's your fault for being a man.
I got $5,000 for letting him die.
Good job.
Thank
I'm gonna save now, don't worry. I'm saving.
Outlive the Gomen
Chapter 4, Prison of Death.
Oh man,
That's
it's
a
not
dumb
letting me-
prison.
Yeah,
I've
record.
been there.
That's a dumb
Oh, man,
prison.
prison of death.
He's
Yeah,
been there. It's
what
called the
prison it is.
Bronx.
What's the point of it being a prison then?
Stream died.
Yeah.
You can't keep Leslie in or out.
Those heads are too fast.
Stream's back.
His
Yeah.
hips
Oh,
are
you
too wide. His hips stretch across to match
What is
the
with
Manhattan
you
High.
and Ren's like weird obsession with that joke?
It's fucking
What's your
dumb.
obsession with not liking his giant hips?
It's weird to me because it almost seems like, wow, they really don't have any material at all.
Fuck you!
The thing
This
is
guy's
they're
called
trying to get me
Rihaku.
against me. They're picking at straws here.
No, we don't have to
Oh,
get
picking
any
out
more
right hips.
material because there's so much to
No, if we're
work
gonna
with
tease
here.
Leslie, yeah, we can either make fun of his hips or his spine. I opt for the spine. They opt for the hips.
Jesus, like there's a lot of stuff you can make fun of Les for.
Yeah, for
Good
But
point.
all
You can also make
day,
fun of.
Okay,
yeah,
now-
You can make fun of his standoffish attitude.
Now, hold on.
Talk about the hips long enough, we get to touch them.
Everyone, hold on a
Yeah,
bit.
but the thing is, those things come across as more personal.
Everybody, hold on.
I don't want to be mean. That's what
So,
I'm talking about.
Skylar wants us to watch Psychopath today. Should we do that or should we stream more?
It's up to you. I'm fine with it.
Streamer, what are we doing, streamer?
It's 8, I don't work tomorrow. I suppose I could do it.
I
I
got
can't stay up
nothing.
too late though. I'm fixing my sleep schedule. Unlike
What
other
sleep
people
schedule?
flying.
Shut the fuck up,
Fuck
Rian.
you. I had it fixed.
Tag. Past tense. You fuck.
Fuck you. I can fix it again if I want to.
In other words, you won't fix it again. Correct. So anyway,
Fuck off.
Let me just make sure it's actually on, on Netflix.
Bitch.
Fuck you.
I saw it on Hulu.
Perhaps that
damn, so
martial
it's
artist
probably
could
not
help.
there then.
Woo!
Hey, are we gonna do something about this guy squirming on the bed? Because he's starting to get annoying.
Kick him.
Should I just kill him?
So what we're
Ken,
gonna
you want him
do
to
is
survive.
we're gonna take him to our brother Toki, who's the greatest, who's the
What
greatest,
is Toki Wartooth gonna do?
who's the greatest Fist of the North Star participant in the entire world, but he has cancer.
And he also
Then he
plays a
punches
really
a
wicked
bear.
guitar. Plays guitar really good, guys.
Yeah.
He sucked too.
He punched that fucking nuke super hard girl.
You wouldn't believe it.
Cheryl looks so fucking confused. I feel like
Just
that's
like me.
It looks like he's like, isn't this the Yakuza engine?
Yeah.
Something's
Okay, so it's
right.
not on Netflix.
Where's my suit?
Where's it at?
I went to this engine so I would have a suit. Where is it?
There's a pre-order bonus.
Damn it.
Actually, it was
Streamer,
just
why
the
didn't you
DLC.
pre-order me?
It was just DLC, but I missed the time to get it.
What,
I love
the
that.
Curio?
Yeah.
I love that there's a basic outfit that's basically Kenshiro that any male can wear in fucking Tekken 7.
Why wouldn't it be?
You are shocked!
You are cooked!
Why wouldn't you play Michael Jackson?
What a material. Oh, you mean Claudio?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your mom gay.
Alright, here's another question. Is there a single person who likes AIM better than Hydra?
No.
AIM is actually shit tier.
AIM likes AIM better than Hydra.
That's what I'm saying. AIM is shit tier.
Okay.
They're like the bottom of the super villain level.
AIM is the one that has fucking MODOK in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
That the Avengers fight when there's no one else to fight.
Exactly, it's like, why would that
They
be your
use the
go-to?
shittiest class of villains, and then they had someone transform into MODOK.
There is no amount of animation or character design that can make MODOK look okay. Like there is nothing. He looks stupid. You can't make a guy with giant brain sitting in a hover chair.
I'm MODOK because he looks stupid. But he can't be the main big bad guy. Like
you can't make giant brain cripple look intimidating.
It crippled my giant head.
Hey, we're gonna fucking fight the Uyghur.
But remember, guys, he didn't want to be like that. It's all because his assistant injected him with Captain America's blood. Because Captain America's blood equals brain tumor that gives you a giant baby head.
Sucks, but I think that retcon made him even stupider. You know?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I
what's
said when I
stupider?
found out. It's just worse.
Okay, question.
He
What's
was already
stupider?
bad.
What's stupider, that or the retcon of the Tinkerer in Miles Morales Spider-Man game, where instead of the Tinkerer being like a grown man, it's Miles' teenage friend, childhood friend, who just randomly starts creating shit. Yes. And you know what's fucked? She starts out saying she's not a supervillain. Her plan is to destroy the rich guy's building and his business for whatever reason. Like, oh, my brother died working for you, whatever. And
but how is destroying the building gonna do
no,
that?
shut up, Les. That's not important. So she's gonna destroy this place, right? Miles obviously has to stop her, and then he stops her, and then eventually she finds out who he is. She's like, I can't believe you betrayed me, Miles. And he's like, bitch, what are you talking about? And then they try.
Right now?
Yeah, no, this is how stupid it gets. So then they go to the dude's building because they're gonna try to. Miles is trying to convince her not to do anything reckless. Like, we'll just prove that he's fucking up the city, and then he'll go to jail. And she's pretending like she's gonna go along with him. Rhino shows up. They fight Rhino. Rhino makes a couple of teasing stuff about the girl's brother. Haha, your brother's dead. She's about to kill Rhino. Miles says stop. So then she punches Miles through a window. And then she's saying, if I see you again, I'll kill you.
She was the Tinkerer, not Superman.
Her gadget is stupid. It's literally just molding metal, where she can just basically make any weapon she wants.
Yeah.
Hey Chris.
Somehow that gives her the strength to punch fucking Spider-Man.
Yes, and the strength to be hit by him and not automatically fall over. Like obviously Miles is holding back, but that's enough to knock anyone out. And she says, if I see you again, I'll kill you, and then leaves.
He's like, you can fucking try, bitch.
And I'm like, wow, what a dramatic character. What a great bond these two have.
Man, that looks weird. But is that worse than the fucking bullshit from Amazing Spider-Man 2? No, hold on, wait. Which one was it? Where fucking Harry Osborn is like, Spider-Man, I need your blood. It's
Amazing
that's Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Amazing Spider-Man 2. The one where they didn't even establish that Harry knew Peter. And yet they still expect us to believe that they're good friends.
Didn't he only show up in that movie?
Yeah. I don't think he showed up in the first movie at all.
No, I said in 2, right? In 2. He showed up in 2, right?
He showed up in 2. They mentioned like, oh yeah, we had such a great friendship. Remember all those times? That's almost stupider than the fucking bit from.
Oh, that's right, because
it literally only makes sense if you're thinking of the Sam Raimi movies.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, those movies that they freaking rebooted.
That's crazy when you go from the Raimi movies where Harry's been a part of Peter's life from the beginning all the way to the end. Meanwhile, Amazing Spider-Man, you don't see Harry till fucking 2, and their interactions together are so fucking awkward that it's like, you can tell that these people don't know each other, but we're supposed to believe they know each other.
So,
Yep.
Yeah. Again, it's like that bit
and for some reason,
Star Wars episode 2, where it's, oh yeah, we had a bunch of adventures over these 10 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought it was episode 3.
And we see those adventures.
No, it's even worse than that.
No. 2 is when they first start bringing that shit up, because the whole point is they had off-screen adventures for 10 years that we never got.
You can see them in the comics, kids. Make sure to bug your
Which are
parents
no
to buy
longer
them.
canon, or perhaps they are. Who knows anymore?
I don't think they are anymore.
I don't mind that too much though, because we mostly know all of this shit anyway. Like they were friends. Is every single Spider-Man story, it gives you a fucking origin story of like every character. So like by this point, if anyone's playing this game, you probably know it and seen it like this.
No. It's
I want a
not that.
Spider-Man movie where every 5 minutes they have to flash back to Uncle Ben dying, otherwise someone will say it wasn't in the movie.
There was a dude that said it the best. It was like, one of these days I feel like he said, man, Spider-Man, you know, your villains kind of suck, no offense. Although it would be weird if you got offended by that. Then again, it seems like every one of your villains seem to be people you knew in your life. It's almost like a rule for Spider-Man. If you know Peter Parker long enough, you've got to turn evil for some
I
reason.
think I read that comic.
What?
There was a comic that said that shit.
What?
Yeah, I could swear there's a moment where people say to him like, oh yeah, everybody that goes near you, something bad happens. Because you're doing it.
All the time it's just them. It's just them being
Alright,
stupid.
so I'm gonna stop the stream here.
Rhino?
You know.
Oh shit! I just remembered like you remember? Okay, you
Wait,
guys
hold on,
remember
hold on,
that?
Hold on,
that
Skylar. Wait, what were we gonna say?
Shut
Eric?
up.
Sorry, go on.
I'm
Poor
gonna stop
Skylar.
the stream right here. You know. We
All
met
right.
Chris, and that was the real goal.
Stream.
What? No.
Do better, streamer.
Kill you.
Play the blackjack harder, streamer.
What were you saying, Skylar?
Alright, I was gonna say something. Remember like the second Incredible Hulk movie? Yeah, where
was?
they actually
Oh,
introduced
the
her to the
good one.
MCU?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The good
Okay,
one.
so remember that one bit where they were just like, okay, so we, it took super soldier serum, mixed it with the Hulk's blood, and later on that same, concoction is just dripping on that one dude's head, and his brain just starts pulsing out of his skull.
Alright,
Like,
so
and I'm
friend.
like, and they never fall.
Oh shit.
That guy just died of brain cancer.